In the last class, we are discussed about a fuse bulb, and also in the last class we are discussed about the circuits, open circuits and the closed circuits, and also in the last class we are discussed about the bulb. In the last class we are discussed about the bulb and the filament and the electric cell, etc. And also in the last class we are discussed about the cell. It means what? Batteries. Yes or no? And also today I will start electric switch. Electric switch. So electric switch is a simple device. Electric switch is a simple device that either breaks the circuit or complete it to stop or start the flow of current. See, it is very important. Electric switch. Electric switch is a simple device. Electric switch is a simple device that either breaks the circuit or complete it to stop or start the flow of current. Start the flow of current. So this is an electric switch. So what is that electric switch? See, electric switch is a simple device that either breaks the circuit, or complete it to stop or start the flow of current. Stop or start the flow of current. So that is a switch. Okay. So first point, see, when the switch complete circuit, it is a closed switch. It is a closed switch. When the switch completes the circuits, it is called the closed switch. When the switch breaks the circuit, it is called the open switch. It is called what? Open switch. Okay. See students, closed switch and the open switch. You can see the first one, that is a closed switch. So what do you mean by closed switch? See, when the switch completes the circuit, when the switch completes the circuits, it is called closed switch. So this is a closed switch. It is a closed switch. See, on the second one, when the switch breaks the circuit, it is called open switch. It is called open switch. See the open switch. This diagram. Okay. So the second one is a open switch. First one is a closed switch. See, next you can see the conductors. It is a very important concept in the physics, especially in the science. Okay, what is that? Conductors. See, the materials through which electric current can flow are called conductors. Conductors are pass the electricity, pass the current. So what do you mean by conductors? Materials through which electric current can flow are called conductors. Are called what? Conductors. Materials through which electric current can flow are called conductors. Are called conductors. It means the conductors pass the electricity, pass the current. Okay. Most metals are conductors. Most metals are conductors. We can take most metals are conductors. Okay. Our body is also a good conductor. You also supply the current. Yes or no? So our body is also a good conductor. Okay. So this is very important, conductors. So ಯಾವುದು ಈ ಒಂದು ಹೀಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕರೆಂಟನ್ನು ಶಾಖ ಮತ್ತು ಏನದು ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ತನ್ನು ಹರಿಬಿಡ್ತಾವ, ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ತನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್? ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಕರೆಂಟ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಒಂದು ಹೀಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಶಾಖವನ್ನು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನು ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವರ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗುಡ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್. Our body is also good conductors. In the conductors, the heat also transfers. It means heat is also passed, and also a current is also passed in the conductors. Okay, you can see the second one, insulator. What? Insulators. So it is also very important in your syllabus. So what do you mean by insulators? See, materials through which electric current cannot pass are called insulators. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಂಟನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೇಳಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಬಟ್ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಂಟನ್ನು ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟರ್. ಐ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸಿ, ದ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೂ ವಿಚ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸ್. The materials through which the electric current cannot pass are called insulators. Are called what? Insulators. In the other words, insulators are the bad conductors of the electricity. Otherwise, called as what? The insulators are the bad conductors of the electricity. These are the bad conductors of the electricity. Understand? Okay. Rubber and wood are the insulators. You can see the wood and rubbers. Yes or no? So these all are examples of the insulators. ಇನ್ಸುಲೇಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶಾಖ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೀಟ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಿದ್ಯುತ್ ಆಗಲಿ ಒಂದು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಪಾಸ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, all of you understand about the conductor and insulators. These are the two things who are very important. Materials through which electric current can flow are called conductors. The materials through which the electrical current cannot pass, they are called insulators. They are called insulators. The insulators, in the other words, are called to be as bad conductors of the electricity. Bad conductors of the electricity. Okay, conduction tester. See, it is a simple device to test whether materials is conductors or insulators. Whether materials are conductors or insulators. See students, in front of you on the screen, conduction testers and keys there. Okay, see, the cell is there, bulb is there, and also a key is there. Okay, you can see the filament. Now you see the filament. So what do you mean filament? A thin wires that gives off light is called filament of the bulb. We already discussed about the filament of the bulb. Yes or no? The thin wires that gives off light is called filament of the bulb. Filament of the bulb. You can see the dry cell. Dry cell is a source of electricity. It generates the direct current. It means DC. Dry cell is a source of electricity. It generates the direct current. It is what? DC, due to the chemical reactions that takes place inside it. Which one? That is a dry cell. Dry cell is a source of electricity. It generates the direct current. It means DC, due to the chemical reactions that takes place inside it. Okay, let's see. Okay, bulb. So what do you mean by bulb? You know, already understand. Yes or no? See, an electrical bulb is a device which glows, emits a light. An electrical bulb is a device which glows, emits the light. Emits the light. When an electrical current is passed through it. When electrical current is passed through it. So this is a bulb. Okay, now see the conductors. I already discussed about the conductors. See, materials that allow the current, that allow the electric current to pass through them are called conductors. Are called conductors. Electrical cell. Electric cell is a source of the electricity. Electric cell is a source of the electricity. Okay. Electric circuit. What do you mean by electric circuit? See, the complete path from a terminal of an electric cell through the bulbs and back to the other terminal of the electric cell is called electric circuit. It's called what? Electric circuit. I already discussed about the electric circuit. Yes, sir. One more time. See, the complete path of one terminal of the electric cell through the bulb and back to the other terminal of the electric cell is called electric circuit. Is called electric circuit. Okay. We already discussed about the filament. Okay, there's a thin wires inside the glass cover in the bulb. Yes or no? So this is a filament. Okay, already discussed about the insulators also. The materials that do not allow the current, it means electric current, to pass through them are called insulators. Are called insulators. Yes or no? We already discussed about the insulators also. Next one, switch. The electric switch is a simple device that either breaks the circuit or completes its to stop or start a flow of current. So this is a switch. This is a electric switch. Yes or no? Okay. Now next one, terminals. All the types of the electric cells have two terminals. One is the first two terminals and second one is a negative terminals. Okay. Life without electricity is difficult to imagine. Many devices and machines in our day-to-day life run on electricity. Run on electricity. Look at the pictures given below. Which of the run on electricity? Write their names and the space provided. Yes or no? Okay, see, you can see the first one, refrigerator is there and the stapler is there, fan is there. So in the refrigerator want the electricity, fan is also want the electricity, but staplers don't want any electricity. Yes or no? So these type we can also see in our, you also see in your homes. There's so many machines, so many machineries are fully depends on electricity. It means what? Electrical current. Without electrical current we can't imagine our life also. Nowadays we are fully depends on the electric current. Nowadays we are fully depends on electrical current. See, things that run on electricity have the electrical current passing through them. In these chapters we will learn about the electrical currents, what is the need to produce it, and the conditions required make the electrical current flow, and the materials through which a current can flow. You will learn some very interesting things like how to make a small bulb and glow, and how to make electrical switch. So answer is fan and refrigerators. I already told. Yes or no? So fan and refrigerators are need only current, but otherwise staplers don't want any current. Okay. Most of the devices, machines we use like electrical irons, ovens and rooms heaters, refrigerators and ceiling fans and or electrical bulbs work when the electrical currents flow through them. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಮಷಿನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಟಿ ವಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಫ್ರಿಜ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? ಸೊ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅವರ್ ನೌ ಡೇಸ್ ಲೈಫ್. With the help from an adult, look at what is inside a transport electrical bulb. Among the other things, we will see that is a thin filament. Yes or no, that is a very thin metal wires. We already discussed. The filament heat ups when the electrical current is passed through it. So it heats up so much it begins and give out the light. Now we will learn what happens in electrical current. See, you can see the bulb. Already you know about that bulb. Yes or no? So this is one bulb. This is one bulb. You can see in the external glass is here. There is a cover glass. Okay. So inside that glass, thin wire is there. That is a filament. Okay. So these are the two terminals. So you can see the downside, the terminals are there. So this is a glass mount. So this is a electric bulb. Okay, I will continue next class. Thank you. See students, now today we discussed about the electrical bulb and about electric current, and also about some short definitions like insulators, filaments, electrical circuit, electric cell, conductors, and the bulb, and also we have discussed about the dry cells, and also we have discussed about today conduction testers and the insulators, conductors, open switch and the closed switch, and also today we have discussed about the electric switch. So this is about your today syllabus. I will continue next class. Thank you.